This episode is brought to you by Quince. Now, if you live in a certain part of the United States right now, your nights may be starting to cool off. They are not here in Los Angeles, and they won't for some time. But if you're in that position, you may be thinking about making your bedroom a little more cozy, and switching to Quince bedding might be the best move you make this season. Quince's bedding delivers high-end materials at half the price of similar brands. By partnering directly with top factories using safe, ethical practices, they cut out the middlemen so you get the best without the markup. We're still using our Quince sheets right now, and it's really transformed my sleep quality. And the craftsmanship, I did not realize there could be craftsmanship in a sheet. But as it turns out, there is. There's a whole world of sheets out there I didn't understand, guys. Level up your bedding this fall with Quince. Go to quince.com/burger for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/burger. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/burger. This episode is brought to you by US Cellular. The average person spends 4 hours a day looking at a phone, scrolling and swiping and liking. But when we're with family and friends, we want to be present. US Cellular is a phone company that wants to help us use phones in healthier ways. That's why they created Us Mode. It's like a custom Do Not Disturb that helps you block out distractions and get back to connecting. Visit uscellular.com/built-for-us to get started.
Anything yet?
There's chatter that it's about to break, but I've heard that before.
What's the holdup?
Well, the Teds are actively trying to stop the story from breaking. They've been successful so far. I'll let you know when I hear something.
Why doesn't the universe want me to have nice things, Eldin?
Verge, would you like to have a conversation about your neurochemical environment in the past month?
Sure, point taken.
What are you two talking about?
My neurochemistry.
This is what you two talk about in the morning?
I'm also waiting for some news.
What kind of news?
I don't know yet. Still waiting.
Big day.
Big day.
I should get up. Need to get to the sheep's eye for the big meeting.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
And I don't want you to.
You think Frank's made coffee?
Oh. I don't know. How about I go check?
Okay. Can you simultaneously go get me some coffee and stay in bed with me?
I'm afraid not.
That is unfortunate. None of this feels real yet.
I know.
I wish we knew more. Eldin, do you know anything more?
I'm afraid not, Deidre. The Teds have a tight control over the data, and the Teds can't be trusted, which means I only have data from your planet to rely on, and that data is a bit Byzantine. We know the impact is tonight. We have no way of knowing where yet.
Make me a deal?
Okay.
Let's not think about it until after you've had a cup of coffee. Okay?
That is a good deal. I'll take it.
What?
Your face in the morning.
What about it?
Nothing. Go. Get me some coffee.
Well, all right then. Here I go.
reporting live from the Global Crisis Center in Geneva. In what scientists are calling an unprecedented astronomical event, humanity stands united, yet uncertain as we count down the final hours before impact. The wayfaring stranger, a name that has become synonymous with both dread and determination, continues its inexorable journey toward Earth. World leaders have gathered in emergency sessions, while citizens from Tokyo to Toronto hunker down in designated shelters. The question on everyone's mind isn't if our world will change, but how profoundly. With just hours remaining before the first fragment enters our atmosphere, this reporter can only marvel at the extraordinary sight of nations setting aside their differences to face what may be humanity's greatest challenge.
Frank.
Stay tuned to the station for continuous coverage of this historic event.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Thinking.
Uh-huh. Frank, I could swear you're looking at 3 huge bars of gold right now.
Yeah.
Why?
Doug won't shut up about financial systems collapsing, and if they do, these 3 bad boys could be very useful.
I see.
I mean, I'm not sure how I make that work for us, though. It's not like I can take one of these into Fred Meyer and ask for change.
Where the hell did they come from?
Oh, it's Clementine.
She gave you 3 bars of gold?
She made them out of thin air.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back for them, so I'm calling them an asset.
They are very pretty.
But what do I do with them?
Gold is fairly easy to manipulate, Frank. Do you know anyone with metallurgy skills?
Actually, yes, I do. That's funny.
What?
One of the first things June said was to melt it all down and make it into something. I told her she was crazy. What if June has been right about everything this whole time?
That's a disturbing thought, Frank.
She knew about the military base. I mean, would my life be easier if I just listened to June all the time?
That's impossible.
It is, right?
Frank, if I may say, discerning how to melt down 3 bars of gold seems more like a tomorrow problem than a today problem.
Yeah, no. Yep, I hear you. I think I'm trying to distract myself.
I know how you feel. I'm here on a coffee run for Deidre.
Oh, no, I think we can call that a today problem. I just made some over there.
Thanks.
There is, of course, a coffee machine in every room.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Eldin, do we know anything else?
Not yet.
When are we going to?
All I have to rely on is the data from Earth, but as soon as the wayfaring stranger is within range of the native sensors on the Phoenix, I'll be able to give you much more detailed information. When that happens, I'll let you know.
Right, yeah, okay.
I want to stress again that the chances of a direct strike here in town are very small. The real concern will be the global ramifications of a strike happening elsewhere.
No, I know, yep. Is June still out in the woods?
She is.
Is she coming back for the meeting?
I'll check with her.
Don't bother her, Frank. It's the end of the world. She's just trying to have some fun. We all are.
Yeah, totally, I know.
What about you? The world's going to hell and you're still sitting here in your office.
Verge, I've got a fresh pot of coffee and 3 bars of gold. What more could a man need?
Well, Frank, that's a fair point. But you're not a man.
It's happening. The news is breaking.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
What?
The news I was waiting for.
What is it?
Eldin, where's it breaking?
Coalition portal, but it should make its way out to the rest of the triad.
Who broke the story?
Who do you think?
You know, every once in a while, you get to report on a story that you don't have to put any spin on. You don't need to spice it up with some fun language. You don't have to dumb it down so that everybody gets it.
There's our girl.
Who's that?
I get to just stand here and say what happened. And that's enough. Weird, right?
She's blue?
So, here we go. The Ted Empire has allowed Earth to get raked across the coals by a passing comet in an effort to distract from non-stop rebellions and protests across the Triad. They have deactivated the impact security perimeter around the planet and falsified reports saying that the comet currently approaching the planet is harmless. We are about to watch Earth, a planet beloved by the entire Triad, go through hell due to a completely preventable celestial event. It is disgusting, and it is emblematic of this empire's insidious ruthlessness. They will attempt to deny this. But I have the data from an anonymous source, and it is embedded in the broadcast. See for yourself.
That's us. We're the anonymous source.
Now, some will say, hey, BertBert, if this is so important, why aren't you going through official channels? Why are you broadcasting on the undersignal? Well, I'll tell you why. I am currently broadcasting on the undersignal for one reason, and one reason alone. So that I can say the following. Get fucked, Ted Empire.
Oh, baby.
This is BertBert broadcasting on the undersignal. Welcome to the fucking Triad.
Holy shit, Berts! Ugh.
Who was that?
That is the biggest thorn in the side of the Ted Empire, and one of the few people I've ever called my friend.
So, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. What just happened?
Okay, it's a small victory, but I'll take it. The ones to blame for Earth's impending doom are called the Teds, right?
Right. Ted's bad. I remember that.
And we just broke the story that all of this is their fault. And now we wait and see how much trouble that makes for them.
Okay. And that's good.
It's great.
I'm sorry. When you talk about all the space stuff, I still have no idea what we're talking about.
I know. Sorry about that.
Allow me, Deidre. Railroad monopolists of the 19th century.
Okay. I'm listening.
They were a small group of men who controlled all of the transportation in your country, and they used this power to extract inordinate amounts of capital from the general populace.
Right.
That's the Ted Empire. They control all high-speed transit in 3 galaxies and use that power to put the screws to literally everyone.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, I get that. And then, who was just talking?
That's BertBert. She's from a planet called Segius. The closest equivalent to Segius would be, Did you have a class president in high school?
Oh, yeah, Giovanni Salinas. He was a huge nerd.
Yes. Imagine an entire planet of class presidents.
Okay, sure. I'm getting it now.
Oh, who would I be in high school?
I don't know if we can carry the metaphor out that far.
Oh, no. I know who you'd be.
Who?
You'd be the one that smokes out behind the gym and listens to music that I've never heard of. And you think about them a lot, but you're too much of a chicken to talk to them.
But here you are.
Here I am.
Deidre, I hate to break this up, but you asked me to remind you about the meeting at the Sheep's Eye.
Yes. Big day.
Big day!
So, that blue person is a friend of yours?
She is.
Do you think, maybe you could stay with her?
What are you talking about?
Big day, Verge. This planet's not going to be a great place to live after today, and I think if you need to go...
I thought we were done talking about
I
this.
don't like worrying about you, and if you have a friend out there...
Why are you trying to get rid of me? Don't you throw a fucking pillow at me.
Don't you suggest for 1 second that me wanting you to be safe has anything to do with me not wanting to be with you. This has been the greatest month of my life.
Me too.
What would you do to keep me safe?
Anything.
Me too, dummy. That's all I'm doing.
Then I'll say what I said to you last time. My ship seats 2.
I can't leave, Verge. I can't be the person who leaves.
Then I can't either.
Let me step in here. We still don't know the level of destruction we're going to experience. I should have much more information in a few hours. Let's make decisions based on things we know and not on things that could happen.
Okay. Who the hell calls you on the room phone?
Only one person. Hello, Trinkett.
Good morning, Lucian, you magnificent bastard. Look at you. What's on your agenda today, Lucian? Eating some pine cones. Sure, sounds good. That's seriously it. Just pine cones. That's not rough on the stomach. Lots of fiber, I guess. You must be the most regular space dinosaur in the universe. Speaking of which, I haven't seen you poop yet, Lucian, but it's going to be amazing. I can already feel it, like an art installation.
Good morn, my love.
And speaking of magnificent bastards, good morn to you, sir.
How does the day greet you?
The day greets me just fine. I must say, for a man that has no electricity, you make an excellent cup of coffee.
I'm glad it pleases you.
You're usually banging on some metal in the morning. What have you got going on in there?
Leatherworking.
Are you making a wallet that says bad motherfucker on it?
I'm making a saddle.
Oh, kinky. Okay, who wears the saddle, me or you?
It is for Lucian.
Oh, that's even kinkier.
I shall learn to ride him so that we may traverse the wilds together.
I like it. I can't wait to do my Deborah Winger impression on it.
Excuse me, June.
Eldin, I'm having coffee.
Big day, June.
Yeah, all right.
I need to speak with the Beastmaster.
Oh, yeah? Tavrok, Eldin needs to speak to you. He doesn't like you, Eldin.
Can't you tell him I'm an enchanted mirror or something?
That may work. Hey, sweetie, just pretend it's an enchanted evil thing, okay?
Speak.
Hello, Tavrok. Frank needs your assistance in turning 3 bars of gold into more manageable portions. I trust you'd be able to handle something like that?
Into baubles? Perhaps rings?
I was thinking a coin.
Yes. A set of coins. A great treasure.
That's the spirit. You'll get to work on making the mold?
I shall. Do not trouble me again.
It's the last you'll hear of it from me.
What else, Eldin?
You should probably get a move on, June. Big day, big meeting.
Yeah, I'll be there.
A great meeting back at the village?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of the friggin' townsfolk, man. Freaking out about a bunch of shit they can't control. Kind of a waste of time, if you ask me. Maybe I'll skip it. What do you think? Maybe...
June, since you've returned to me, I have been filled with elation. But I have approached you as one would a mythic creature in the forest, slowly, so as not to frighten you away. But I feel now I must speak.
Baby, the speaking is my least favorite part, though.
You should go.
I should.
I want nothing more than for you to stay and sit with me as we watch the sky fall together. But I believe now is the time for you to be with your people.
But can I just stay here and have you bring me things?
I recall your ancestor, Aunt Hilda.
Aunt Hilda. What about Aunt Hilda?
She was a fine woman. I constructed for her a loom, and in return she provided me with a meal of lamb shanks and mint jelly the color of emeralds.
She did make a good lamb.
You confided in me in your most private moments that you feared you would one day become like Hilda.
I did?
You said unto me, I don't want to end up the weird old lady up the mountain.
Wow, I did say that, didn't I?
And despite this fear, it is on the mountain that you remain. And though you remain here, you still do not see yourself as a denizen of the mountain. You wish to see yourself as apart from it, as though you fear that it will seal your fate to swear fealty to this place. But I believe that time has come, June.
Tavi, the world is ending. What difference does it make if I go to a meeting or not?
When we first parted, my world came to an end. I believe you will be struck to find that, after the eve of the apocalypse, the sun cometh in the morn.
Okay, fine. Thanks for letting me hide out in the woods for a while.
Wherever I raise a roof, you shall always find a home neath it. Your home is here. Your home is in my heart. And in your absence, I shall burn for you in the night.
Tavi, the things you say to me are so hot and so terrifying at the same time. And then I ask myself, are they hot because they're terrifying? And then the answer comes back, yes. And then I do a whole thing in my head. Okay, here I go.
Hello?
Hello? 1 second.
I hate it here.
Why?
It's very analog.
You're just in time. I have been working on this for weeks now. What do you think?
What's in the bottle, Trinkett?
Do you remember the mushroom you were telling me about?
The spacefoot.
Yes. I got a gas mask from Celeste, and I went in to Cameron's house, and I got to work. I dried out the mushrooms, turned them into a powder, and I managed to turn the powder into what I think is a stable infusion.
Trinkett, you literally made a magic potion.
Well, I don't know what I made. I don't have a basis of comparison for this particular mushroom, So I was wondering if I could ask the opinion of your little person.
My little person?
Yeah. Do you have him with you?
Greetings, Bavmorda.
Hello there.
How can I help?
You can look at things, right? I mean, does he have eyes?
You'd like me to scan your mushroom juice?
Yes, I would.
I'd be happy to. I do need to warn you, though, transforming the spacefoot, an extraterrestrial fungus, into a usable medicinal substance is a very complicated process that's never been achieved without superior technology.
I understand. Have a look.
Very well.
So, big day.
Yeah, big day.
I wanted you to know that I've been working really hard to get a sense of your aura.
Thanks.
It's very complicated.
Tell me about it. What's the deal?
I think the problem at first was with your chakras. I mean, I was assuming you had the same energistic centers as a human, but you're another being altogether. So I had to really start from scratch.
I don't know what any of that means.
Anyway, you've been giving off a lot of very positive energy these last few weeks. Are you and Deidre making love consistently? None of my business. I'm just saying, whatever you're doing, it's working for you.
Oh, okay.
You know, Trinkett, this is actually not bad at all.
Really?
Yes, I have no idea how, but in theory, this would be a usable agent.
That's fantastic.
It's highly unusual that spacefoot could be processed like this.
Do you think it might be helpful?
Well, I don't want to go that far. If you don't mind, I'd like to set up several testing regimens, but we don't have the necessary equipment, so we'll need to improvise. If all goes according to plan, we could have a very powerful medicine in about a year or so.
What? A year?
Maybe 2.
2 years?
You don't want to rush things like this. This is a very powerful compound.
We might need this very soon, though.
Well, I understand, but without all the proper testing infrastructure, we're going to need to take our time to do this responsibly.
Yeah, but Big day.
Trinkett.
Trinkett.
No. Huh.
Oh. That is not a good taste at all. That tastes. That tastes how I think a cave would taste. Oh. It's going to be fine.
Eldin, what would the recommended dosage for something like that be?
1 drop in a glass of water.
1 drop. And she just drank?
Roughly 4 ounces.
Okay.
One drop?
Yes.
Huh. Oh. What do you think that is going to do to me?
Well, no one has ever ingested this much space foot in history. So, we're in new territory here.
Look, I'm sure it's going to be fine. I've ingested some very strange things in my time, okay? Jimson weed, that was a long 48 hours.
Sure.
Okay, tell me more about this stuff. What did I just drink?
The questions, of course, should have come before the drinking.
I realize that.
It has many healing properties.
Great.
Some cultures call it the passenger.
The passenger? Why is that?
Well...
Okay, I feel like we're tiptoeing around it. How about you just tell me?
All right, it's called the passenger because it never leaves your system.
Ever?
No. You see, the spacefoot is an incredibly resilient fungus, so even though you have dried it out and powdered it and emulsified it, it is still considered a live thing.
So, I have living fungus inside my body right now.
That is correct.
Okay. Let's jump to the end real quick. Am I going to turn into a giant mushroom?
No.
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 No?
Oh, good. I mean, the day was going to be weird anyway, right?
Sure.
Okay. What kind of side effects am I looking at here?
Oh, all of them.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a text for you from my grandpa.
Why is TJ sending a message for me to your phone?
I don't know why he does most things.
Fine. What is it?
You should tell Frank if things get bad, have everyone shelter in the Sheep's Eye.
Right, yep. So the Sheep's Eye looks like it could get knocked over by a high wind, so why would we take shelter there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you ask him?
Right, okay. Why would we do that? He's a slow texter.
Sure.
He still has a flip phone.
Isn't he a millionaire?
Oh, no. I think we're talking about the B word with him.
Seriously?
He has a plane.
Uh-huh. Like a World War I biplane, I'm assuming?
No, it's really fancy. He took us to Puerto Rico on it once.
I can't imagine your grandfather in Puerto Rico.
He was there on a business trip. Something about a telescope?
Right. Okay, whatever.
Okay. He says it's got really great bones.
Really great bones, yeah. So, Deidre, your grandfather's a fucking maniac. Deidre.
I know.
So are you coming?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, everybody, let's settle down. Please, we can get this part over with, and you can all get back to freaking out. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Big day. And thank you for taking the time out to be here. I know all of us are really nervous, but let's count our blessings, right? The news about the comet broke about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago for the whole world, but it broke for Hood's pocket about a month ago. So we've got a head start on everything. Doug, you have been amazing getting everything organized. Can you give us an update?
Hey, everyone, bless you. We've been working like crazy to get the old church converted over to storage, and I have been stocking it like crazy for like a month now. We got dry goods and canned goods and medical supplies that should last us for quite a while. And now the question that's been hanging over all of us has been a very tricky one. If we're talking about like a worst case scenario, who gets what? So this is a small town, and it always has been. I've been here my whole life, and for whatever reason, this town just does not want to get any bigger or any smaller. But that doesn't mean we're all in the same situation. We've got people who have retired here up on Pine Ridge, all the way down to the colorful folks on Trailer Park Lane. And lots of people took all sorts of winding paths to end up here. Everybody's valid here, and not because they made a bunch of money or because they work real hard. You're valid because you exist. And that's all. Which is why we've decided that none of the goods that we've been stockpiling in the church are going to be available for purchase.
Okay. Everybody calm the fuck down. Stop. It is called tragicomedy. What is it? What is it called, Doug?
Oh, the tragedy of the commons.
Exactly.
Yes, you were close. So people get scared and they act out of self-interest and end up depleting public resources. So we've got a big stack of empty milk crates outside. Everybody in town gets a crate, and you can fill it up once a week with whatever you need from the old church. And look, this isn't a new idea. Lots of us here do some hunting and some fishing every year, and every season we get our tags from the state that tell us how much we can take home. And there's a reason for that, and it's not a conspiracy at all. If we want to maintain our resources, we have to do it in a way that is, I'll be honest, a little frustrating. But you don't find yourself living in a small town on the side of a mountain because you particularly like being told what to do, huh? But fact of the matter is, we're all in this together.
Right, and look, if you're irked by this, I get it. I really do. Some of you may have remarked that I'm not the most agreeable person on the planet, but okay, well, it's not that funny. Yeah, yes, less of a joke and more. Anyway, believe it or not, over the course of this year, I have come to find that one's desire for solitude will always be overcome by the idea that no worthwhile endeavor was ever created in solitude. It's always been us. Always. Making something together. So, with that said...
Frank, I'd like to say a few things.
Oh, fuck, yep. Sure. Steve, go ahead.
Morning, all. Big day. In light of everything Frank and Doug just said, I think it's very important that I give a report on the state of our town's current weed stockpile.
Oh, well, Steve, I don't think we need to talk about this.
Shut up, man.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, excuse me. Steve, yep, go right ahead.
Thank you, Frank. Now, as we all know, you don't need a guy like me anymore to partake in a bit of herbal supplementation. However, in the past few weeks, you all have remarked that supplies have begun to dwindle. Lots of nervous folks out there right now, and they're all stocking up. So, I took it upon myself to engage an old supplier of mine, K Narcotics. A supplier that, shall we say, is not officially licensed by the state.
Steve, I'm sorry, your drug supplier is named K Narcotics?
Yeah. They like to engage in the hide in plain sight mentality, Frank. I mean, who would suspect someone with the last name Narcotics to be a drug dealer?
Yeah, everyone. Literally everyone.
Anyway, I'm proud to report that our reserves are higher than they've ever been.
Okay, that's great, Steve. Thank you.
And if you'll allow me, I have a full report on our supply and how it will be distributed in the coming months. Slide 1. As you can see on this chart, I have current reserves divided into strains from loud all the way down to mellow.
Where did the slide machine come from?
Still feeling okay?
Still feeling okay.
Any blurred vision, or perhaps the feeling like you are about to die?
Nope.
That's good.
Honestly, I'm feeling kind of great. Like, should I be feeling great?
I'm not sure, Trinkett. You're the first person to do something this foolhardy in the history of 3 galaxies.
It's not my fault they're all wusses.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, well, look who's returned from the frontier.
What are we doing? Is this the cool kids table outside the meeting?
It is.
Hello, June. Trinkett may be dying.
It's true.
Really? Is this an actual death, Trinkett, or is this one of your metaphorical deaths, like on your tarot cards?
Too early to tell.
I'm surprised to see you, June. Thought you'd left us forever for the land of sword and sorcery.
You know me. I go where the action is.
You're the one to talk, Verge. You and Deidre have barely left your room at the horizon.
Oh, Verge. You dirty little earthling fucker.
Well, I do have a history.
Can I just say, look at us. The amount of sex Verge and I have fit into this, our last month of existence, has been award-winning. Our names should be on a plaque somewhere.
June.
Shh. Don't be modest. Embrace it. We need to fill these last fleeting moments of Earth with unnecessarily sexual braggadocio. We are both nailing and getting nailed by the end of the world right now.
I'm very proud of both of you. I think the energies of your current partners are very complimentary. And the fact that Tavrok said that you should come back to town for the meeting showed real growth on his part.
It did. He's really coming into his own. That little... How did you know that?
What?
How did you know he said that to me?
How did I what?
He told me to come back to town for the meeting, but he said that to me an hour ago. Eldin, did you tell her?
I didn't.
But I totally knew that.
Yeah, you did.
How did I know that?
Eldin.
No unusual brain activity.
Hang on. Let me think. He told you to come back for the meeting. And he told you that right after he told you he was making a saddle for the Mungo.
How did you know about the Mungo saddle?
How do I know about the Mungo saddle?
No, you're freaking me out, Trinkett!
I'm freaking myself out!
Hello, everyone.
Sergeant!
How was the meeting?
It's still going.
What are you all doing out here?
This is where the cool people hang out. outside the meeting. So why don't you head inside, Celeste?
There's about to be a global catastrophe and you're all acting like teenagers?
Cool teenagers.
What was the point of me giving everyone an early warning if you're just going to act this way?
Celeste, come on. You're letting everyone on the base have a picnic right now.
A picnic?
A brief one to relieve stress. How did you know that?
How did I know that?
Okay, okay, good meeting, everyone. Stay at home if you can. Don't panic and stay in touch. Call me or call Doug.
Call me.
Absolutely not. Call Steve if you absolutely cannot get a hold of anyone else in the whole world, okay?
Hey, guys.
Deidre, we decided we were too cool for the meeting.
Also, most of them are afraid of me.
It's fine. It was just a don't panic meeting anyway, and you know how well those work.
Oh, hey, everyone.
Doug, you have a clipboard.
Oh, yeah. I needed to check a few things. Is everyone's phone charged?
Phone is charged.
Minus.
I'm at a very healthy 89%.
Oh, okay. So the question is aimed at June specifically.
Hey.
June. So, big day. Your phone is never charged.
It will be charged.
I see.
I've been out in the sex woods for weeks now. It's very hard to charge your phone when you're in the sex woods.
You've posted to Instagram 17 times in the past 48 hours.
You're a little snitch.
They're all videos of Tavrok chopping wood.
Those posts are doing amazing numbers right now.
June.
It's not my fault that everyone wants to look at my boyfriend when the end of the world is coming.
Boyfriend?
Shut up, Deirdre.
I'll admit they're compelling. I've watched all of them. My For You page is ruined.
Right?
Hey, guess what? I hate every part of this conversation. So, Doug, is there anything else?
No. I'm afraid it's all a waiting game now. If you're interested, I do have a list of non-emergency items just to make the time go faster.
Verge, a word?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's hear it, Doug.
Okay. Well, all of our supplies are secured in the old church, but I'm worried that in the future, people may panic or become desperate and may try to break in.
Wouldn't surprise me.
What should we do about that?
I could post some guards.
I really don't want guards outside the church.
I think someone should try and break in.
To the church.
Put me in, coach.
Yes, of course. Yeah, fine. Steve, go try and break into the church.
What's up? Eldin.
I think I should make us flight plan.
Why?
Verge, I want you to know that it's admirable that you have managed to become a member of this community. That's a veritable impossibility for any Vapian, you especially.
Why are you telling me this?
My first priority is always your safety.
Eldin.
The wayfaring stranger is now within range of the sensors on board the Phoenix. They're fucked, Verge.
What? I thought you said today wasn't gonna be a problem.
I said it was a very small chance. Looks like they got lucky. If we leave in the next few hours...
I'm not leaving.
Very well. Then it looks like the meeting's not over.
Everyone, we need to go back inside. Verge has some bad news for us.
Deidre, would you mind shutting off the music, please?
Okay.
Everyone get out your phone and look at your screen. Trinkett, have a look at my screen.
Okay.
The wayfaring stranger is now within range of the sensors on board the Phoenix. As you can see from the mock-up on your phone, the situation has gotten very complicated. The main body of the wayfaring stranger will continue past Earth, but as it passes, Earth's gravity will tear off a sizable chunk and pull it into Earth's gravity well. That fragment of the wayfaring stranger will then begin to break apart as it approaches. There will be several strikes on Earth. Those strikes will travel in a line up the Pacific coast of North and South America. The first strike will be Antarctica. There will be minimal casualties for that one, but the heat generated will cause all sorts of changes to the environment, and increased glacial runoff is not exactly what your planet needs right now. The second strike will be off the coast of Lima, Peru. It won't be a direct strike, but Lima will be in the blast radius, and there will also be massive tsunamis along the coast for hundreds of miles. Much the same will be Monterey, California, British Columbia, and the Yukon Territory.
So they're going to miss us?
Yes, but the real concern of ours is this. Accompanying those 4 major strikes will be literally thousands of smaller strikes from Antarctica all the way to Canada. Smaller pieces of the wayfaring stranger will rain down everywhere. These fragments won't be able to create tsunamis or melt glaciers, but they will be able to lay waste to farmland, burn forests, and destroy buildings.
And those aren't going to miss us?
It's a statistical impossibility that they would.
Well, fuck. We should get everyone to the base. We can shelter there.
It's not a terrible idea, Sergeant Major, but your base doesn't have any underground structures, and the building won't provide that much more cover. Also, the time it would take to organize that amount of people getting all the way around the mountain would definitely leave people out in the open, and right now it's best that everyone be inside a structure of some kind. The only thing you can do right now is inform the town and hope for the best.
I guess it's okay that I skipped the meeting then?
Right now, I'm linking all of your phones to me. Should the cellular network go down, we'll still be able to communicate through the network I'm creating. Verge, if you don't mind, I think you should leave me with Trinkett for the time being.
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, no speeches. Let's work the problem, right? Deidre, can you start making calls?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Doug, can you post all the information on that online forum thing you set up?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so Celeste, I'm assuming you need to brief the troops or whatever.
Yes. If things start burning, get to the other side of the mountain. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Hey, June, there's a handful of people in town who aren't online and don't answer their phone, so let's go knock on their doors.
Dummy patrol, got it.
Eldin, how much time do we have?
3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours. Okay, all right. Let's move, everyone.
Frank?
Yeah.
So I think in light of this, I should get up higher on the mountain.
Why?
Well, if I get up high enough, I'll be able to see the whole town. So if someone's house gets hit, I'll be able to see it, and then I can let you know.
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Get up there.
Hey, Frank?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I think I'd like to stick with the whole breaking into the church idea. And I know it won't help right now, but breaking the law helps me to relax.
Yeah. Yep, and Steve, whatever helps you relax, yes. So sure, Steve, you go for it.
Deidre.
I'm not going.
Anybody here would tell you to go if you can.
I know. I would tell me to go, but I'm not doing it, Verge. I can't. Ugh. I kind of wish there were still 2 of me, and then one could go and the other could stay.
Deidre, I've seen things like this happen. It's much worse than you think it's going to be.
I'm staying.
Okay.
Listen to me, okay? I know I can't convince you to go, but I want so bad to convince you that if you left now, it would be an act of love, Verge. I mean, if I knew you were safe, it would mean the world to me right now.
I can't leave you.
And I couldn't leave you. I'm asking you to do the impossible, but I mean, I don't know what else to do. I had to ask. I love you.
I love you too.
The world is ending. I have to tell everyone. Rocky G? Hey, it's Deidre. Listen, I've got some bad news.
Trinkett,
Hey, Verge.
can you do something for me?
Of course.
If anything happens to me, I need you to give Eldin to Deidre, okay?
Verge.
Quiet, Eldin.
I can do that.
Verge, I object to you making any plans right now.
Activate Legacy Protocol. Recipient ID Deidre Peppercorns.
Legacy protocol acknowledged.
I'll be right back.
Verge.
Eldin, shh. Verge is on a path right now. We need to respect that path.
I'm afraid that's not in my programming.
Well, we're all going to have to reach outside of ourselves today, aren't we?
I'm suspicious of your level of calm right now.
Yeah, I am feeling strangely good right now. I shouldn't be, right?
You absolutely should not be. You have a ridiculous amount of alien mushrooms in your bloodstream.
But I feel great. I mean, I feel awake, you know?
Thousands of space rocks are about to rain down on our heads.
Right. You know what? Let's take a walk.
No.
Shh. It's fine. Uh-oh.
What?
Where am I right now?
You're standing outside the sheep's eye.
No. No, I'm not.
What?
I am a human being on the planet Earth. My feet are planted on the ground. I am a human being on the planet Earth. My feet are planted on the ground.
Trinkett.
I'm hallucinating, Eldin.
Wonderful.
It's very vivid.
Congratulations.
I'm in the middle of a forest.
You were already in the middle of a forest.
Yes, but there's no town anymore. Just trees everywhere.
We really do not have time for this, Trinkett.
No. This is important. Someone's trying to tell me something.
Who?
Well, either I'm trying to tell myself something or someone else is. That's how hallucinations work.
Would you like me to explain how hallucinations actually work?
Don't be a stick in the mud, Eldin. I was feeling a little useless earlier today, but now I'm in my element. A little vision quest before the end of the world is just what the doctor ordered. Let's go for a walk.
This episode is brought to you by US Cellular. The average person spends 4 hours a day looking at a phone, scrolling and swiping and liking. But when we're with family and friends, we want to be present. US Cellular is a phone company that wants to help us use phones in healthier ways. That's why they created Us Mode. It's like a custom Do Not Disturb that helps you block out distractions and get back to connecting. Visit uscellular.com/builtforus to get started. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. When life gets complicated, who do you turn to? Your group chat? Random internet strangers? While venting can help, there's a real difference between that and talking with a licensed, clinically trained therapist who can guide you through life's challenges. BetterHelp has been helping people find their perfect therapist match for over 10 years. Their simple questionnaire connects you with one of over 30,000 licensed therapists, and if it's not the right fit, you can switch anytime at no extra cost. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/burger. That's betterhelp.com/burger.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
I'm up on the ridge, and I've got the whole town in my sights, and I've got my high-powered binoculars, so I'll let you know, when I start seeing something.
Okay. All right, stay safe up there.
Okay. You stay safe down there. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry.
Jesus Christ!
Apologies. I've linked all your phones now so I can speak to all of you.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, that's the Mungo. Have you not seen it yet?
No, I just heard people talk about it. That's a giant monster.
I know it seems that way, but they're very docile.
And it just showed up one day.
I did.
How?
I was confused about it at first as well, but upon further research, it makes a strange kind of sense. The Mungo is a curious creature. They appear to be native to a few planets on record, which shouldn't happen. It's fairly impossible for the same species to develop identically on planets thousands of light years apart, but then it was discovered that the Mungo emits a faint signature of tachyonic particles, suggesting that their relationship with space and time is perhaps a bit more casual than yours and mine.
Oh. Do you think it's happy here?
It seems to greatly enjoy pine cones.
I feel very strange.
It's been a strange year, Doug.
Well, I should be at home right now hiding under my bed, but I'm not.
Yes, that's not surprising.
It's not?
No, Earthlings that suffer from anxiety as you do will often find themselves more at peace in times of high stress.
Is that right?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've found that as a sufferer of anxiety, it's those quiet and still moments that are truly the difficult ones.
Oh, that really is true.
Hardly a quiet and still moment these days.
It's true, Doug. You've really grown a lot this year.
Would you go back to your hallucination, please?
To her what?
Don't worry about it, Frank.
What is Eldin talking about?
Okay, listen. Yes, I am hallucinating right now, but it's going to be fine.
Oh my God, it's a big day! Big day! Today of all days, Trinkett!
It was an accident.
No, bullshit! No, it's true, Frank. Trinkett has accidentally ingested a large amount of alien fungus.
Oh, accidentally? Really? Really? So she thought it was a bran muffin?
Well, no, she ingested them on purpose. It's the hallucination that's the accident.
Right.
Trinkett, you ate alien mushrooms and didn't think it was going to make you hallucinate?
Mistakes were made. I'll be the first to admit it. But I think I'm really onto something here.
Oh my God, onto something. Okay, whatever. Eldin, please make sure Trinkett is inside when hellfire starts raining from the sky.
Will do.
Everyone quiet. Something is happening. Eldin, do you hear something?
Of course I don't hear something. I'm not hallucinating.
People are coming. Okay. There's a large group of people, and they're all looking at something. I'm going to get a closer look. Okay. There's a group of... Ooh. They look like soldiers.
Like the soldiers from the army base.
No, they're wearing armor. They're all Asian. They have bows and arrows and swords.
Interesting. Try describing their armor.
Okay, it looks like a bunch of squares sewn together.
That would be lamellar armor, making them probably Chinese about 2nd century BCE.
Oh, wait. I can still see the mountain in the background. I'm still on Mount Hood.
You're seeing 2nd century BCE Chinese soldiers on Mount Hood.
Yes.
I think you're basing this hallucination on the tablet that was found in the Glade of Wishes, the one with the Chinese writing on it. Xu Fu was the man who allegedly wrote it. He was from that time period.
Okay, but why am I seeing this?
You're seeing this because you're hallucinating, Trinkett.
Hello? Oh, they can't see me.
They can't see you because they're not really there. You're hallucinating.
They're all looking at something. It's... They all stopped in front of something. They're all looking at some sort of structure? Some sort of metallic structure? It's very big. But, Eldin, where am I standing right now?
You're standing in the town square.
And what am I facing?
You're facing the sheep side.
Okay. Well, I think I'm in the past on Mount Hood.
That doesn't make any sense at all. But then again, you are hallucinating.
Would you stop saying that? You're worse than Frank.
How dare you?
Oh.
Trinkett?
They're gone. I'm alone again.
Eldin, any idea how we're going to pull her out of this?
Well, it's not like she's gone very far. She's just standing in the town square like an idiot. If things get dangerous, someone come scoop her up.
Fine.
Hey, if any of y'all would like an update, I'm about halfway through the window of the church right now.
Wow, that is solid. Great work, Steve.
Celeste, are you listening right now?
Hello, Trinkett. It's very busy on my side of the mountain, but your little magical mystery tour has been a wonderful distraction.
Celeste, why is your base on this mountain?
That's classified.
Come on.
Boo, Celeste!
You're already getting court-martialed. Just tell us.
Don't ruin the apocalypse.
There is a particular signal that comes from this area. It's a very strange signal. We don't know the origin, and it's our job to monitor it. That's all.
Kind of boring.
Well, that's my job.
Okay, shh. Someone's coming.
Is she afraid her hallucinations are going to hear us?
Okay. This is a different guy. White guy. He looks like he's from Pioneer days. He's got one of those old rifles and a horn with gunpowder in it. Wait, I recognize him. Deidre, are you there?
Hey.
Okay, that painting above the fireplace in the sheep's eye. Who is that a painting of?
That is Macon Peppercorns. He's the founder of Hood's Pocket.
That's who I'm looking at right now.
Really?
And I think we know where this hallucination is coming from.
Okay. The structure is still there. He's looking at the structure too. Right where the sheep's eye is supposed to be.
Tell me more about this structure you keep seeing.
It's kind of hard to tell. It's overgrown by trees now. It's shiny and metallic. I don't see any rust on it. I mean, it's a couple stories tall. I think... Deidre, tell me more about this guy.
I don't know much about Macon Peppercorns. He was a pretty mysterious guy.
He was the founder of Hood's Pocket?
Yeah, but he used to say this weird thing to my grandpa. Apparently he used to say, Teddy, I didn't found Hood's Pocket. I found it. Whatever that means.
Eldin, tell me again what that tablet said, the one we found in the Glade of Wishes.
I will finally return from the mountain. Though I have changed as much as the land around me. The mountain will be found again, the mountain will be lost again, forever.
Something's going on here, Eldin.
You may be right.
And I'm inside the church, baby.
Proximity alert.
What?
vital signs are nominal. Can you hear me?
What happened?
Guys, we just had a strike at the church. Is Steve still in there?
Trinkett, oh my god, are you okay?
What's happening?
It started. A meteor just hit the church. It's on fire.
Oh, fuck! Is Steve in there?
We don't know. Come on.
Steve, are you in there? Steve, come on!
Jesus, it's going up like it's made of fucking matches. We need to get in there. Where are the keys?
Oh my god, I have the keys all the way up here.
Fuck!
Frank, Steve has vital signs. He's unconscious. He has approximately 90 seconds until he succumbs to smoke inhalation. He is in the northwest corner of the building.
But all the doors are locked.
Frank, anyone who goes in there could die too. What do we do?
Oh, fucking fuck! Oh, this is just fucking great.
Frank.
Hold my phone.
What? Why?
Just do it, June.
What? Oh. It's happening, isn't it?
Well...
Look at you, running into the phone booth, doing a quick change.
Shut up.
I can hear the theme music.
Shut up.
What are you two talking about?
Everybody, move!
Oh my god!
He's fine.
What?
Don't worry, Deidre.
Don't worry!
This is an exciting field test, actually. I'm recording everything.
I got him.
Look at that wreathed in flame cover of issue number 1.
Jesus Christ, June. Eldin, how's he looking?
He's fine. He was knocked unconscious by the blast, but he's fine.
Frank, you saved me.
Yeah, Steve. I mean this wholeheartedly. Please, don't be in my debt.
Frank, you are on fire?
What? Oh, June, can you...
Yeah, I've got you.
God damn it, this was my favorite shirt.
Steve! You owe Frank a shirt!
What just happened?
What's happening? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're okay, Doug. Our supplies are going up in flames, though.
Oh, I knew. We should have stored it in more than one place. That's my bad.
Doug, I don't think there's going to be a safe place anymore.
You've got another coming in.
Everybody down?
Everyone listen. We need to get inside the sheep's eye.
The sheep's eye isn't going to protect us from anything.
Frank, trust me. I've had a vision.
Oh, a vision? Wait, so, you really think that's going to convince me?
Well, we could argue about it here in the town square, or you could just listen to me for once in your life.
Fine. Everybody into the sheep's eye, let's go.
That was so crazy. I almost got killed by space, y'all.
Okay, we shouldn't stay here long. We'll be better off in a stone building.
Deidre, do you still have that toolbox behind the bar?
Yeah? Why?
Hang on.
Sure, Trinkett, this is a great time for some light carpentry.
Here we go. Frank, take this.
Why are you giving me a hammer?
I need you to tear a hole in that wall.
Why?
Just do it.
Trinkett!
Frank, I think you should do it.
Why?
Frank, I don't believe this is a bar.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Frank, tear a hole in the wall, please.
You... Fine.
Oh shit, it's really starting to come down now, guys. These things are just hitting everywhere. Oh, Jesus.
What in the world?
What the fuck is that?
One moment, please. It appears to be arvium. It's the most resilient metallic compound ever created. Pan me around the room, please, Trinkett. The wood of this building is just a facade. We're completely encased in an incredibly hard metal.
It's got really great bones.
Why?
We'll have to figure that out later. Right now, we are in a meteor-proof building. We need to get as many people inside this building as possible.
Trinkett, what the fuck happened to you?
I guess I'm just that good, baby.
Deidre, get on the phone.
Guys.
Steve, you too.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hey, Doug, are you hearing all this? You need to get down here.
I don't know, Frank. It's gonna take me a while to get down there.
No, you're a sitting duck up there, Doug.
Well, yeah, but moving might be worse, and besides,
What?
Well, I spent my life being afraid of stuff like this. I think I need to look it in the eye.
Shit. Okay. Hey, stay safe, Doug.
Guys!
What?
Where's Verge?
Deidre?
It's okay. I asked them to leave. I wanted them to be safe, so I asked them to leave. I didn't think they'd listen.
Frank.
What?
Something's wrong at the military base.
What?
I don't know.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Celeste? Celeste, are you there? Celeste!
I'm here.
What's going on?
We've just been hit multiple times. It's very bad.
How bad?
I have to evacuate the base. They're loading up the vehicles right now.
Okay, all right. Can you make it to the Sheep's Eye?
We can try.
Okay, so believe it or not, we're apparently safe here. I'll explain later.
We're on the move.
Hey, Doug. Doug, how are things looking up there?
Well, not great. Looks like we've got 3 houses on fire. A lot of people are getting the message, though, and there's a lot of people heading your way. Some are on foot and some are in their cars. It's gonna get kind of crowded in there.
Deidre, what happened?
They were staying here for me. It felt terrible. It's okay. It's okay. It's like a part of me escaped.
All right, everybody, if you're injured, have a seat. Otherwise, it's going to be standing room only in here. Really quick, let's go. Eldin, what happened to Verge?
As I think Trinkett would say, Verge is on a path. We need to respect that.
I hear this glade is where people come to talk to the gods. Well, I talk to my own gods, but they're not. They're all dead. So I guess you'll have to do. Whoever you are. Listen. I've been running all my life. So long it doesn't feel like running anymore. In my life, I've spent more time inside of a steel box, floating in a void, than I have with my feet on the ground. I've been doing it for so long that standing on solid ground started to feel strange to me. It started to feel unnatural. The things we've become to survive. My people were scientists, apparently. They were brilliant and beautiful and maybe a little arrogant. But I have to be this. Carry a gun around. Fight for my life. Travel light, no attachments. The unnatural became second nature. It's the most unnatural thing in the world. Loneliness. But I adapted. I survived. Vapus Veya. Vapus lives. And if I live, then somehow my people will still live. That's been the rule. Is this living? Is this being alive? It's more than just breathing in and out. It has to be. What a fucking tragedy if living is just breathing in and out. I can't do this anymore. Staying alive is fucking killing me! Fuck! You missed! You missed again! I'm still here! I'm still here. But it's not enough just to be alive anymore. It's not worth the price. So you weird old gods from this planet, you're gonna have to make me a better fucking deal. I've played my part this time. I've played it well. It's time. It's time for it to end. I would like to go home now, please. Please, can I go home? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Frank.
Yeah, what is it?
Something is happening.
What? Doug? Doug, are you still up there, pal? Are we in the clear? Doug?
Frank, you may want to come outside.
What's happening?
The mountain? It's moving.
What? Doug, what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, well, it's like there's a cutoff. It's like the entire mountain is like an island now, but it's moving through something very fast. It's traveling somewhere.
Eldin?
I have no fucking idea. There's spatial distortion to be sure, but there's so much more than that. Whatever we're experiencing, it's never been documented.
It's happened before, though. This has all happened before.
Holy shit, y'all. I've got vertigo.
Deidre.
Verge. You stayed.
I live here.
What's happening?
I made a wish.
What?
I don't know.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
Don't let go.
I won't.
Frank?
Sarge.
So, what the fuck is this, Frank?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Nice to not have meteors raining down on us, at least.
What does the little box say?
This little box has no idea what's happening. There's spatial distortion and a very complicated energy signature, but I have no record of something like this.
Y'all, have we died? Are we headed for the other
I
side?
don't think so, Steve.
So, hey, Doug, what's the cutoff? How much of planet Earth is still here?
It's hard to say. I think the land cuts off at, Ramona Falls, and then after that, it's just, whatever this is.
Well, my training is out of the window at this point. Anybody got any ideas?
Trinkett seems to know everything these days.
I mean, I know things, but I don't know things.
Hey, June?
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's pretty clear to me, guys. This is a Stargate.
Stargate?
Oh, shit. Stargate's my jam!
Richard Dean Anderson, 1997 to 2007.
Sorry, what does that mean?
It means we're heading for a new destination. Sarge, go on high alert if you see any Egyptian stuff.
Egyptian stuff?
I have it on Blu-ray if anyone is interested.
Well, it sounds like that's settled. Stargate. Whatever that means.
Hey. Anybody need a drink?
Several.
Absolutely.
I've never needed one before.
Okay, well, I guess I better open up the bar.
Hey, Doug, come on down now.
Yep, on my way.
What is Stargate?
Well, Sarge, I'd say you're going to love it, but you're about to live it. Boom! Grieg, you shut your mouth, you walking refrigerator. You're the worst. Don't they teach you any manners on your planet? These Truskins are a hoot. Have you hung out with these guys?
Yeah, I have. I had a 3-hour conversation with them yesterday about appropriate iron manipulation techniques.
But you secretly loved it, right?
I mean, what do you mean, secretly?
I'm going to take them to see Tavrok tomorrow. They're going to love his anvil.
Ooh, wonderful.
We're settling in pretty nicely to this new gig, aren't we?
Hey, never a dull moment.
Oh shit, I forgot to tell you.
What?
There's somebody unconscious in the parking lot again.
What?
Yeah, don't worry. It's not her.
Well, who is it?
I don't know. Some guy.
And you just left him there?
I'm on a break, Frank.
Jesus Christ. June! Okay. Well, shit. Hello?
Hey, buddy, are you awake?
Hello? Hello?
Let's show him to Eldin.
Fine.
Knock, knock.
Verge?
Verge is at Deidre's, Frank. What's happening?
This guy was unconscious in the parking lot.
I see. Wonderful. Place him on the bed and put the nanosurgeon around his left arm. It's over there on the table.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to work, Eldin.
Why?
Look at this guy's arm.
Whoa.
I see. He appears to have a cybernetic left arm. Right foot as well. Though I can't pinpoint the manufacturer. Put the surgeon on his right arm, then.
Okay. Wait a minute. We know this guy.
We do?
June, point your camera at his face, please.
Okay.
No, what was his name? Larry?
Laird.
Leif.
That's it.
I need you both to go to Deidre's house, please. Bring Verge here. Tell them it's urgent.
Wait, what's wrong?
I'm sure everything's fine, but tell them it's urgent anyway.
Okay, come on. June, let's go.
What is he doing here?
I'm unsure.
June, let's go.
Hello?
Hello, Leif.
Eldin?
Long time no see.
Where am I?
You're at the Horizon Motel.
I am?
Yes.
What the fuck am I doing here?
I have no idea.
What are you doing here?
You told us to come here.
Us. Verge got my message?
They did.
That actually worked?
It did.
Holy shit! Okay, I don't have time for that right now. Listen. Croc the Propagator. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Of course I know who you're talking about. What does an obscure historical figure have to do with you showing up in the parking lot?
Look, this is going to sound crazy, but...
Leif?
What happened to my arm?
Why are you asking me that?
Eldin, what the fuck happened to my arm?
It's obviously been replaced by a cybernetic.
But that's... I didn't do this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't remember this.
Hold still, please. How much time have you lost?
How would I know?
Leif, you have the most acute case of gate shock I've ever seen. That accounts for the memory loss. Any second now, you're going to start 24 hours of crippling nausea.
That's ridiculous. I haven't had gate shock in... Oh, God.
There it is.
Oh, shit. Eldin! I to get back to the diner!
This fucking guy.
Welcome to The Horizon is brought to you in part by our Monte Cristo level and above supporters. Wilson, Billy, BertBert, Bethany, Second Bethany, Third Bethany, Society of Bethanies. Oh, Bethany, where art thou? It's Nora's B-Day, and all she wants is a big bowl of Bethany stew. I pushed her, Bethany, that is. Lady Bethany, a.k.a. Mrs. Turkey Spit. Corvina, the only real Bethany. Mr. Squizzle Sizzle Wizzle Fizzle, the horrendous, secret co-conspirator behind the long ongoing Bethany War. The shape-shifting sad girl says, Bethany, you've done it again. Alexandre Larocque has brought La Guillotine to assist the Bethanies in their survival war. Vive la Revolution! My hot wife Bethany calls this show Space Burger all the time. Anomalous Bethany. 3 geese in a trench coat, all named Bethany, definitely not causing mischief in the ongoing Bethany War. Bethany 2, Electric Boogaloo. Red Nell hiding in a crowd of Bethanies to avoid capture by wily Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire. Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire, bamboozled by the bajillions of buffling Bethanies, belligerently blocking his sight of the devious Red Nell. Two Polar Cat has received word of a Bethany War and would like to offer the aid of the Space Cat Army. Eris, goddess of Bethanies, dances with the Bethanies or Bethanies with burritos if you prefer. Reese Pontiff can fit infinity Bethanies inside her TARDIS. Bethanies battle boldly, breaching barriers between bizarre biomes, bathing bloodshed beyond belief, buckshot Drake's true foes. Bethany power. Bethanies have gone and infiltrated the multiverse, so local marsh hag is stewifying all uncontained Bethanies and Bethany allies. Green Mountain Hermit wants that NB Bethany stew recipe. A non-binary thylacine named Bethany. Gathering of Bethanies drink from the waterhole. Banjo Bethany has risen a flag. Not one of surrender or war, but of friendship. This war has gone on long enough. Bubble Butt Bethany has banana breath. Byro the motherfucking dragon with his horde of Bethanies. The non-binary Bethanies are done with apples. We want Valencia orange, please. Amberly Orr, M. Horowitz, Isle of Refuge, Cappy, Tyler Edwards, Llama Fresh, Jer the Benevolent Destroyer, and Jenny the Cryptid Paladin, Valtiel Heller, Elias Grath, BertBert and the Funky Bunch, Corora the 12th, A Bug on a Popsicle. Shh, just listen. Icarist, Zomcom, Welcome to Quan Pound, Pen, Mr. Muchacho Kaiserschnitzel, leader of the Trouble Puffs Fight Club. The wolves in the deep freeze say, ow! Julie Hammond, Sanctuary Moon's 2 fans, Simpson, Alice Luz, Coda, Benign Alien, Even Older Liz, Mr. Bearcat, Grack Pinefeather, Citizen Druidic Scientist. Hey there, it's Astro, Moonlight Zombie Fox, Old Doc Razy, the Midnight Missionary, out there somewhere looking for you. J.S., Daniel Enright, Enderglitch 78, Artist Dragonborn, Big B Garage, Shaloma, Bill Zangana Lester, Joaquin Jimenez, Muffins, Space Wives, Chad Hatter, Captain Jack Harkness wants Peter the Robot, Elise Myers, Oreo, no wait, Pineapple, actually, never mind, Oreo, Jargon HD, tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Arkansas Toothpick made me bleed, Banana Manaz, Cuddly Kraken, Life's a Load Studio, Sue Miller, The Game, Disco Techno House, Alex Light, Sahil, Varian, Sominity, Tim, LL Cool Mint Jams, the other original Caitlin, Ken Daddy, Andrea, Honorific Abilitutinus Tativus, Hazel, humbly marks Mythopoeia, mainly with Wifty Werefestria, Chris Hightree, Millie Was Taken, Dead to Me 86, Hannes, Lucas Isn't a Loser, He's a Wiener, KBS 1017, The Red Planet, Michael Laurie, My 84 Chevy, Mike Anzavino, Jane, Aaron Arnold, It's the Grandchawhee's birthday, Lambo Swanson of the Swanson Otters, Silas Vex, Poet Without a Name, Von Grimm, Avalon, It's Just Tyson Now, Casey Judson, Smigs, Solomon Price, Estelle, The Tooth Fairy, At Least 6 Jims, The Gentleman, Locksmith Andy, Calart and the Tired, Ben Camp, Louise Bavnani, Shan Man, Kinran, Wabajack, Daniel, Chance Rygard, Just Books and Coffee, Dr. Bootyologist, The Glutes Doctor, Annie, Are You Okapi? Tobias Ewing. Thank you for pressing 2. Your Anglophone Emotional Support Canadian request will be processed in the order in which it was received. Queen Surly Jess, R.I.P. Lance McLean, You Would Have Loved Midnight Burger, Adam Tokelove, Dr. Bitchcraft, Sassy Cat the Space Vixen, Claire Rock, Jekka, Greybeard, Colin Loves Roxy, The Size 2 Fish You've Been Looking For, Iokai, Natasha Without Boris, Stephanie Bridges, Lafayette Lasagna Lovers 1, The Main Immortal, Cheel Neal, Sin City Scuba Steve, Pollywog, Jinx the Judgmental but Well-Meaning Cat, Michaela White, Elena Pickle, Professor Thaddeus Snookums VIII, Mr. Grin, Glenn Petrovsky, True Trans Traveler, Leif's Orb, the one that got away. This moment of silence so Joe can catch his breath is brought to you by Rick Tyler, Elizabeth Hammond, Funch Brunglin, Steam Vision, conductor of the interdimensional time-spanning Hype Train, Dave Harold, Wise Cube, Dirty Diaper, Fussbutt, and the Piggy Runt, Bromine, pronounced Bro, Mine, Cat, Mother of Pearl, El Chingon, Sealface, Rigor Mortis, Elmo, Megan's Things Megan Makes, Shiny Fields, Magically Maggie, Trebek's Reject, Prophet of the Mucklewain's God, Matthew with 2 T's, the first T is silent. Finlay and I will join you for dinner someday. Darth Ox, Bailey Burr, Mama Mander, B. Roz, and Slutmaster J, Valen Rial, They Paints, Undead Akira, Broom Goddess, The Lord Reverend, Porgatos Pex, Unselig Wizard, Ryan, Thomas's 10 Tenebrous Tanstaffel Tippers treading treacherously tantamount to telling totalitarian trope termination tales. Ladies, for your pleasure, Chuck, Naked, the lovely Laura Lovely, Jeremy the Ruler, Alex Church, Asoa, Goatshi, Herr Hawks, Jacob Mitchell, Zeke in the Box, Stevie Crowhill, How to Get Jack from John, Joshua Soder, Gabagool, Scrubs Andy, Scratchy Kitty, just some guy from Adelaide named Ryan, Remy, the Panda Crew, Melody Prime, Beardo the Wizard, Whiskered, Beth Annie Sans Beth, Randy Spears, Marissa the Ghost. Local snowplows in your area are dying to meet you. Rutherford B. Chesterfield and his dapper companion Winchester, Wolfgang the Incredulous, Andrea Rose, Cheshire Corgi, Old Kelsey No Shoes, Sharebear 17890, Zoldia, Time Flies Like an Arrow, Fruit Flies Like a Banana, Sasha, Beth and Ellen Van Gillis, Langston North, Sly Fox, brought to you by Communism, Timothy Aotis, Chance wants you to know he cares, Wolfstark, Adrian Vance, Elliot, Hobbs DeCoe, Alexis Walker, Rory of Yin, Movie the Golden Calf, Kirion, Giovanni Salinas, Rocky G, Perry the Pirate, Aaron Elizabeth, K Narcotics, Daydream, Angela Sanchez, Bubba 485, aka Schimmelbach the Christmas Whale, Kaiju Sommelier, Space Rooster Randy, Roos in Ava's Booth, Stella Corvus, My Love of Verge is Undying, Candyman Fight, Sketch Wolf, John Peters, you know, the farmer, Barkley on the holodeck, Dapper Dad, ADHD Brule, SCP-049, Oh Magus, Raven the Dreamer, TK Turtle King, Dominique Perry, Space-Based Lasers, Caption B and Lady G with their swabs, The Clockwork Vixen, Verge Fangirl and Designated Midnight Server, Osneth the Author, Mr. Steamwave, My Friend the Rhino Says Be Nice, Jupiter Defense Squad, Timmy Tim Tim aka 2 Inches Proud, Elizabeth T, Gus, Kyler Wren, Coco Yumi, Hugamuffin, Bigfoot of Doom, DL, Annie Atkins, Crandyman, Garou, Nick Gomez, Coldblood, Our Cat Said to Tell You, Meow, Brian Ed and Kev Del Casa Bro, Bag of Oats, Jay Schmo, Benjamin Ortiz, Mr. Frog President, Pop Rock Quicksand, Call Me My Love Again, Abanasso, Mr. Rage, Jessica Engela, Kevin Daughtry, Adam Wolf, Martin Deers, Entropy Eigenbasis, Robert Savat, Drink Spiller, Matt B, Richard Ryan Moschel, Theodore and his son Henzo, D. Flower, Kelly Arena, Fall of the Berlin Wallaby, Parmesan Goose, Jen Rhodes, Kevin Lutra, Lauren Mayer, Jake the Cook, Alan Berglund, Dylan Winslow, V. Greenlee, Courtney Morris, Ryan Abbey. I hope something good happens to you today. Yes, you. Wasabi Lube Moonshine, Wasabi Lube's mom, Turtle Boy, Arwen the Freer, Fridge Pickle, Jacqueline Snyder, Ron Hayden, Dan Gentry, Postmaster General Kwan sent me, Stephen Duro, Whisper Dan, Mad Maddox, Ada, Spooky Spader Storytime, Andy, I slit a sheet I slit, upon a slitted sheet I sit, Lizarus, the McJimmies from your local dimension, Xavier Killingsworth, Reformed Colonel Reb, Ghoster Alagamo, Aaron Star, Claude DeClaws, Chis Alfridge, the Bullheaded Professor, Chris Janda, Ed Boy, Ryan Finelli, Jonathan K, Another Monster, Petabyte Avatar, Tugwin the Mighty, Project Octopus, Ken, Daven Royal, Captain Hambone, King Felix Blaze of the 3rd Street Saints, Scotty Oates, Iced Heart on Fire, Dan's Grounded Again, Damn Baby That Ass Tastes Like Straight Soup, Spico, Dick Tac-Toe 2.0, Simply Tony, Gabriel Castellon, Jamie the Goblin of Chaos, Whom, What, Why, Wigamores, and Where Are You, Billy Rose? Gloria would be disappointed in the way you say Gallo, because it's like Pico de Gallo, but actually it's Nico de Gallo goes great. A Dubious Raptor, a drum major and a trapeze artist walk into Connie's bar, Retorted, God is Love, Love is King, Cash Green, Sir Party Animal, Uloy Jackal, Cat with a K, Miss Shan Fizzle, Stompenstein El Mustachio, Lucifer Hezekiah, La Chihuahua Brava, CC Carousel, Korth the Destroyer, Honest West Puck, Casper's mom's a MILF, Scout and Foxglove say the floor is lava, Kerdomsky, Craig Armstrong, Dulcet de Leche, Zachary Langerer, Get Out of My Booth, Bug, Sad Angry Crabman, Chuck McFinley, Hazel Hayes, Velocity Girl 42, Little Dragon and a Cauldron of Bats, Ben Carlisle, Larry Fisherman, Anna Kearney, Crashly Strange Lilia, The Four Schnauzers of the Apocalypse, Starblaze Burnbright, Imzukioki, Red Mafia Panda, Jean-Luc Gabot, Doc Sweet PhD, Lonely Isle, Chris Hinkle, Pikeman Stover, Sir Noculus the Space Knight, Skrizzles, Thwap, Giddy Giddy Giddy, The Firekeeper, Peace Reaper, The End is Nigh, Jeremiah the Cancelled, Brian Collins, Spike and Faye, Johnny Allen West, The Sketch of Otaku Gang, Wolf, Drake Elias, Fermi's Paradoxons, Speckled Unicorn, Jedi Rides Again, Tevin Longblade Shortsword, Impatiently Waiting for the TARDIS, Forget Normal, A Damn, David Chapman, CJ Johnson, Saggy Bottoms 83, A Dragon Sitting on Its Hoard of Dice, Wendell Whitaker, Smivey, Glowbed Roulette, Andrew Fuller, Dane and Deb, The Soup Witch, Fettuccine Alfredo, Amalgamous Pax, Pebbles, Princess VV, Heathen King, Effie Rawlings, Megan Hazen, Nick Boro, Midnight Plumber, Mr. Cherry Loves Baby Bok Choy, Happy Anniversary, International House of Yearning, Danny the Cynical Warlock, Wayne Heiser, Ellie the Cosmic Janitor, Slev of Bahamut, Umbra Messerem, Cam and Micah, Omi Gracie, Fred and George, Sam the Celestial, Ava Maddox Jr., Cassie Williams, Yeet My Boy, 46 Toolshed 2, The Image Collector, Blended Music, Lizzie R., Definitely Not Kevin, Poosh Lynchin, Sitting Squirrel, Patricia E. Melt wishes everyone a less traumatic than expected 2025, Red the Gray, I Needed Someone to Make the TARDIS Reference, Couch Potato Alex, Gregory the God of Chaos sitting down to tea with the other beings of chaos, Neverchild, Athanasios Nasir Shaukat, Kiboko, Lil Kev, Kozamine, Jonathan Burton, Mr. Man and Lady, Joey B, Ali Malik, DJK, Mixed Taryn Van Edinger, Sandalwood Mountain, Whimsical Fuckery. From your point of observation, Warranty Lady both has and has not had a successful bottom surgery. Thanks, Schrodinger. Patricia the Time Lord, Mango Connoisseur, Owen Sacido, The Big Moose, Glory Cole, Janelle Meownays Cat Butler, Oshin Liu, Alex Berry, Eden de Poussey, Andrew Oakden, I only listen for the names at the end, Asymmetrical Exile, Magpie Cat says everything's a bag of holding if you know how to pack, Eliza Travels the Universe, Lindsay Bowen the Goddamn Podcast Lawyer, Alex Spence, Galaxy Britches, Angry Ron, Durka Dub, Gloria's Ex-Girlfriend, Kelly Clickspring, The Wild Thistle, I Hate S'mores, James Harlow, Necropants Salesman of the Year, The Cosmos Cruising Cadillac, I'm Not Joe's Dad, Jasmine James, Dr. Caber Ant, Me as a Baby, Michael Odom, Zephyr McZero, Anatha, Zandria, Jennifer Calkins, Guacamolio, Midday Burger, Don Parks, Throat Goat 666, Princess Leia, Fish in a Bag, Cloudy Andy, Dustin's Goose, Prime Freak, Walter Piakarski, Droid Pirate Finlay and his Rubenesque Parrot, Stuck in a Pit of Skittles, Drunken Coyote, the impersonator known as Tony Piakarski, Adrian R., Phoenix, Kimperderp, Mr. Timms, Dead Weight, The Harbinger Pulsar, Crimulus is just happy to be here, Kinetic Fox, The Twisted Twixter, 6 Seasons and a Movie, Faye Queen, Chase Noseworthy, Core, Oopschnart the Probability Demolition Expert, Mason Jeffrey Showtime Hester, C.R. Ipted, For My Mother, Homer, Are We Doing Crimes? 2 Vegetarians and a Toxic Relationship with Burger, CCT X-Girl 6823 Waiting on the Diner, Melissa Winskill, Nicole Studioso.
Sign my shuttle.
A Talking Dog Named Bronk, Just a Potato, Indigo Escargot, Love My Captain, Joe Mauma, Castriff, Ames Affection for Internet Protection, Retro MG, The Cowboy, Abby Kramer, Lana Bana Bobana, Banana Fana Fofana, Uhtred and Rose's Viking Void Vittles, Not Sure What I'm Doing, River Brown, Senior Deuce, Scullacy, Warped Rider, Tim Nacy, Ruben Clamzo, Scrambled Eggs, Morgan Brockman, Sylvie, Charlotte Tobiah, Glennis Thompson, Dustin Watson, Betty White 813, Good Grief People, I Need to Breathe, Starscribe, Lucian Thunderstruck. Oh, my mama, Droughtbreaker, Galorbnar 7, Doozer Likes No Thinky Just Dewey, The Other Adele, I named my cat Leaf and it made him an evil genius, Chef Galval, Leah Hall, Sarah May, Mr. Arnie Arbuckle Sr., Sierra Not From Arkansas, Zico, Ebenezer Boob, Rick, Sheila, Bob, Jordan, Caleb Tubiala, Jason Woods, Arnie Arbuckle Esquire, Jake Cascade, Digital Floof Lost in Time, Potion Maestro, The Milkman, Nebula Nell, Regulators, Mount Up, Mad Yogi Eileen, Mr. Meepod, Palace, Ethan Cobb, Big Mo, Brian O'Neill, Edward Pena, I Am Annie, I live forever in every moment I've existed, I swear to every star in the cosmos, I never forgot it was a gift, The Stone Fox, Sylvia, Kyle from Detroit, Juiciton, Marauder Mitch and Pendergast, Papitos, Boomhauer, Ninja Grim Reaper, Miles Nelson, Prove to Me That Orange Orange Cats Aren't Gods, Bridwards, Ashley Soros, Momo's Mama, Tony, Ivy Paisley, Toast, Sue Watts, Fickle Phil, Myrtle, Caitlin, leader of the Unicorn Revolution, Mr. Trigvy, Printing with Cats, Riley, Khaleesi Del Mar, Dixie Dinah, Amanda Nascarella, Jose Zatino, Sunny Stag, a representative of the Pill Owls, Sarah Jack Sparrow Space Pony, Revive, Debbie E, Emma, Mr. and Mrs. Owo, Ducky Ventures, House Hunting in Hood's Pocket, Ronnie Porter, Eagle Rock Lobster, Mary like the Virgin, Rosetta, the Phoenix Bird has brought Gabby Painter a kaleidoscope of mystic art, Wandering Wenjo, Painted Oni, Q Dell, Pharrell, Betty Hayes in the B-Team, Emily with 2 E's, Drowsy Rousey, Spaceman Nathan, Ramsey Snibblick III, Kerplunk, Whoops, Where's My Thribble, Mad Goat, Jackie Wavelet, Issa the Strega, D. Greitzler, A Gremlin with the Munchies, My Time Has Come, Michelle Scaracchio, Genuine Jacob, Andy's Brain is Weird, Space Rooster Randy Doing Crimes, Leopard Donut, Mellow Nuggets, Keychain Crap, Matt Sharkman, Steelo, Arcadia, Bumbling Lilybee, Scipio Duda, Buffy's Daughter, Emmerich, Boofardy's Nuts, Panda, Curtis Lelig, Tristan Stoles, Shadow Rapture, Leaf's Bastard Son Brizzo, Hank the Wonder Llama, Russell, Zephyrus Wind, Just a Regular Fox, Jeremy Ibsen, What the Hell, Cineplex, and all the black people in North Carolina, Just Rachel, Danger Girl, Atlas Bear, Tora Smash, the podcast for nerdy Jews, Axel, Patty the Ginger, Ava's Cigarette Ash, Tim Lynch, Boysenberry, aka The Boys, A. Zeus, Anaphylaxis, Jack's Nightmare, Scav with Comtax, Kennan's Girlfriend Brooke, The Kells, Catalina quit her first engineering job because eat the rich, Jenny on the Blockchain, Angry Leafs Lasersaw, Magnus Aerochill, Amy Perry, Christopher Kai, Skeksis, Randy's Amigo, Grimlock, Katie Mermaid and the Delinquent Duo, Norman, Nicole, I Said White Mountain Chimkin Nuggist, Please Sir, Max Dangers, Security Chief Shatsy, The Anxious Peach, Team Michelle and Billy, Nanix Reno, Robert Frankenberry, High Life, Eldon's father, Mr. Smarty Pants, Honeybee, Nordalbash, Jordan, Arwen X Belasco, Ryan Rosinski, Average Height, Medium Rage, Audio Monkey, Joe, Team Hefeweizen, Monica and Mason K, Tony Wants to Be Leif, Rowan, Lady of the Black and Herald of the Stars, Ryan Burnett, The Joyful Nihilist, The Timid Ghost 23, Zivia's Mom, Dr. B, Zoprez and the Bumble Army, Growing Into My Farm Boots, The Geneva Accords, Brothers of the Cosine, Uncivil Gnomes, The Rat Queen Evelyn, Great Lunch Conversation, Letty Lou, Tibby.
He was a shifty one, that Nick Howard.
Kinger was here, Bobby Ray Winland Jr., Bebop Bidaba Doo-Wop, Warped Echoes, Lord Robert O'Tardis, he's bigger on the inside, Jeremiah Franco, Isaiah Coleman, Celestial Warlock, Gabby Hayes My Wigglebutts, Gothic Rainbow, So We Made It, Fossil Diver 84, Micah Collins, Cody McClure, Eternal Champion, Jingaloss, Has Matilda, Ditzy Bay, Just Your Average Reese, Kyle Church, I Am a Leif on the Wind, Static Ego, Some Farting Fart Wizard, Lolly, Evan M. Dobson, Going to Be Lit, I Am Shaggy, Captain Emerald L, Wayne Hall, Danny Mars, Omega Nye, Frank in a Field, Sally sells seashells by the seashore, Fuzzle McBumpernitz, Neelix Tiny Wolf, Christina Sennett, Shane Robertson, Definitely Not an Android, Seriously, I'm Not, The Wandering Welshman, Whatever Tabby, Carolyn Harper, Nikolai Tolkachev, Capo the Sartorius, Z3DT, Shy Sparrows, BLTN, Scott Gygax, Glenn Morris, Crushable Hale 53, Tequila Mockingbird, Dammer and the Space Goblin, ISO Pale, Rosalt, Hopeful Ghost, Nate the Milkman, Mags the Conqueror, Wes and Heather have made it. My cat's name is Beef. Eric, Katie Kate, Get Your Colonoscopy, Victor Casados, Emily Schmemily, Work from Elvis, Boho Go Bye for Jojo Pogo, that's a no-go, bro, Cody Monster, I Am Lure of the Planet Omicron Percy I-8, Kneel Before Your Supreme Ruler, Tybo, Miss Nixie, Baby Baton Lee, Karen Gallagher, Kyle Perino, Amber King, Sid the Sloth on a Bike, Priya Gandhi, Wandering Mermaid Understands the Assignment, Lil Stevie Pie, Return to Sender, Carl, the Teller of Dad Jokes, Skylab's Multidimensional Multiphasic Intergalactic Quantum Cyberverse, Verde Soul, Galen Miller, Tess, Geriatric Youngin, Mystic Hippie, Unforkable, Supercalifragilisticexpialix Nickel, Daniel Nitz, Mavis Bacons, Kelly W., Holly Hooten, Pyro's Calling, Joe Swasian, Too Many Jans, Pamela Roselle Chiera, Then Stina Says, Countess of Carbon, Slappy the Squirrel's Ted Slapping Rampage, Luminous Elk, Rhodian Caution, Love is for the Nerds, Taz Hernandez, Joe is the Writer's Room, Awkward Heretic, Devin7777, Troy Aker, Mandy Kane, Kim Sell, Silly Goose, Honk Honk, Ghost Saberwolf, The Sleepy Mystic, Sarah Joy, Taters, Precious, Teddy of the Wasteland, Daniel Gregory, Dr. Glass, Sweets, Charnoble 610, Mere Tender Creatures, Amanda Short, Chut Brimble, Deidre, Mike Whiskey and Your Friend Frosty, ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da Ben Bar, Beastly Death, Sven the Likely, Cognito Hazard Expunged, Ted Wasanasan, Virestria, Spoomples, Fernwood Gal, Twiggletots, Dex. Shocking developments nearby. Phantom's moms, Callison, Hornswogglin, Daniel Arthur, Mike Leclusy, Dex. It's a fucking dog rapture. Abigail LaHoo, King Humble, We'd Better Ask Dave, Wind Chimes for Safety, Cameron Winterborn Welsh, Fireball XL5, Whatever's Clever, Alexica Habanera, Code Stranger, One Betty Bet, ha 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 ha, Matt N, Julia Kringlin, Frelp, M. Lynn, Feed My Fish, JRR on SFP, Lahari, Ted's Loves Catherine, J. Spark, Evie Girl, Lucid Harbor, Little Lily Leopard Paws, Diet Night, Mars Royalty, Take 20 Damage, Maisie's Bandstand, Kimbob, Battle Pope and Bugaboo, Snorts McGorts, Fresh Squeezed, Patrick Holt, Atlas B, Hold It Now. Hit it! Oh no, you actually hit it. You've incurred the wrath of the Society of Bethanies. Bradley Ashby, Peter, Macon Okio, William Dyer, Vicky Abair, Brad Manier, Hannah Dale, Phantom Zone, Stabby Cacti, Crystal Delightful, Gruntled, Killshot Betty and her Steel-Eyed Bow, Turtles All the Way Down, Jackie Lowy, The Little Pigeon, Quentin Elizabeth Jones, Crazed Bear, Evinala. Dr. Lattice Trash Angel isn't hitting anything until they know which definition we're going off of. Noble Barrel. Yes, my brain is weird. Thank you. Bippity Boppity Boom. Megan the Meg Young, Baby Bears Love the Diner, Corey Morose, Russell Bunny, Max Savage, Apprehensive Craig, Tim Aranetta, Bacon, Nicole Studioso, Rambo, Chaos Squatcher, Lord Than and Lady Sarah, Stephanie Sturgis, Kirsten, Hurry Up and Wait, Sarah Farmer and her Prismatic Chickens, Criddle, Heidelberty, Tom Webster, Rashmi Venkatesh, McClump, Rad Dolls, Salazar the Dome Age, The Bard with the Tuba, Hayward's Finest Garen Elizondo, Terrified Toddler, Sir Shitsalot Strikes Again, Damn Animal, Ashton James, Elspeth, Skyland, ALR, Sidewalk Jam, Sarah McGuire, Tonka 2005, Cruisin' B. Anthony, Time In, Simon Normal Mark, Tybalt the First, Stephen Schmidt, Xavier Romo, Tess Bart, Alley Frog, Trey the Turquoise Tortoise, Talon Lawson, Freya Titmittens, Courtney the Frogologist, the Von Tucky Wrangler, Jessica Shelton, Screm Brulee, The Singing Loon, Zuzana, Celeste Yos, I'm So Antigone Fun, Infinity Times Infinity, Noah and Katie, Joe R., Justin at the Tree Cave, The Ambergler, Boodles, Reaper, Osvaldo Simeone, Siobhan Delilah Rose, Ashley Chapel Peoples, Ryan Ortega, Zehoni Vera, Barbarian Bloodbath, The Defenestration of Teds, Corinne Sabrantha, Beatrice Bodacious, Kyle of Light, Rubius Fuzzlebutt, K. Mack, The Something Something Detective Agency, Hayabuda, Eli the Electrician, T&B Lemmy, Charmay, The Wondrous Methazophon, Perstephanon, Hashtag Nissan Acura, Finnegan Robert, Flat Doug, Trinket Coralie, Deary Darling, Bookshift Managed, Ambient Drifting Man 80, Cody Chisholm, Chris Hancock, Nicole 23, Gracefully Impaired, Tired Pirate Muffin, Jay Snooston, Laura, Roman Ronan, John Pruitt, Camel Pope, Inshuligan, Cryptesia, Rebecca Trossel, Mitzi Lou, Kelsey Home, Casper's #1 fan, Amanda Marie Catherine, Damien the Goddamn Time Lawyer, Deli Cruz, It's Okay Now, Joe Fisher, Matt Mosby, Saint Fu, Harry Fishnuts, Joshua Cody, Astronoweeb, Ghostblade Heidelon, Starlight, Berserking Off, David Pierini, Techno Ranger Rick, Joe's Weaslaugh. Mossy would come up with a cool name, but sadly she's just Mossy. La Cockney Francaise, Virgo Aries Infinity, Best Buds Danny and M, Ashley, A Bug Named Nat, Potato Nation, CC Ryder, Hunter B, Rudra, Rusty Accord, Death the Kid, Big Whiskey, Magic Pony, Robert Oliveri, Dan Bowman, Paul A. Johnson, Killer Odd, Dandy Bay, The Green Street Major. Dr. Puntgusher Esquire gets to stay up till midnight sometimes because it's called Midnight Burger for a reason. Creator 67, Bajolanth, Leif's One True Love, Mermaid of the Dark Seas, Cosmic Shrug, Incorrigible Ross, Deborah Wales, SCRB Mark 11, Courtney DePona, Riedel the Beetle, John Dew, Maggie's Yarm, Stu, Anthanomaly, Megan Mighty, Purple Saline, Miss Chris Still Making Sandwiches, Three Legs Are Perfectly Good, Drew and LA, Captain Blep, Your Favorite Kenny, Terry, PJ Says What? Danielle L, Shiny Melon Fear Now, Blargo Blargo Blargo. Tonight at 11... Ilate Raoul, Hicks Bezzy Mates, Disco Funkslinger, Zealous Pragma, Tuba Rick, Princess Donut the Queen Anne Chonk, It's Just Blake. Alice Malice asks, how many chains could 2 chains chain if 2 chains could chain? Sir Cat Dad, Kelly Jane Danke, Aaron the Optimist, Thomas Stolen, aka Casper from Another Universe, Lucrezia, Andrew Barner, Tamara Oliver, The Real Dirt Fairy, Marissa, Broccowini, Ava, no not that Ava, the one with an... Grim, Zakidat, Underwater Corvid, Spizerinctum, Michael Christian, Ransom, Rune Mysalil, Late Indeed Again, Theron Pyralis, Om Vega, Aaron Mitchell, Lady Keanu Myson, Fiona Malicy, Onyx Rose, Jackie Wavelet, JR the Hiker Bear, Velocicate, Al Cave, Krusty McBeardface, Tracy, Malaran, Brian Barletta, Sweet Michelle, Kara, Call Me Zen, Colibri, Mel Momberg, Rogue, Lisa Geisler, India Holbert, The Esteemed Throat Goat Fred Fredberger, What the Chuck, Sono Nasuno, Ben and Jessica, Nea DeRusso, Peachy Zatuichi, Inky the Kraken, Azula the Brave, and their ever-faithful Squire Grabthar, Justine Burbank, Dalek Steve, Dancing Dog Dreams, and existentially Exhausted Bean. This episode is brought to you by US Cellular. The average person spends 4 hours a day looking at a phone, scrolling and swiping and liking. But when we're with family and friends, we want to be present. US Cellular is a phone company that wants to help us use phones in healthier ways. That's why they created US Mode. It's like a custom Do Not Disturb that helps you block out distractions and get back to connecting. Visit uscellular.com/builtforus to get started.
DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse, is the one-stop shop for all your footwear needs. With sneakers, boots, and everything in between for every style, mood, and occasion, you'll definitely find shoes that get you at prices that get your budget. DSW has what you need, but more importantly, they have what you didn't even know you wanted. You never know what you'll find at DSW. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or DSW.com.